Hello, it's Win. Welcome to my uni room. Apologies for the odd angle, but this is the first time that I've filmed for like a really long time, and I haven't worked out the right angle for this room, which is the house that I'm sharing with a few other people, and I'm currently in my third year at university. So yeah, this video has taken a while to make. I believe the clips that I have or am about to edit together are quite a few weeks old at this point, but I'm really tired and I'm very stressed because, I mean, uni is hard, but third year in particular, because it's my dissertation year. I do know a couple of people that either don't have a dissertation or have an optional dissertation. I think if I had the option to not do one, I think I'd probably still choose to do so. And I know once it's done, it'll feel brilliant because I'll have done it, but yeah, there's a lot to think about. But yeah, this video is a connection of clips showing some of what it's like for me as a uni student. I am not a vlogger. I don't really have great camera equipment or technological skills. So it has been somewhat of an experiment, but I do hope that it proves to be interesting. And let me know if you'd like to see this kind of content in the future. I have been saying this for ages, but I am planning more videos. Indeed, I'm going to stay with family for a couple of weeks, in part so that I can visit a university campus for an MA that I'm considering, but also so that I can like have some time away from like this space that is uni. I am going to have a lot of work to do, but I am aware that I will have quite a bit of time when I'm not doing stuff, when I'm giving myself the break. And I think I've said for a long time that there's never a time that I can't talk about the things that I enjoy, so most notably horror films and of course Peter Cushing. So I'm hoping I will be in a good enough mood and have the energy to do that, because I do always say this and it is absolutely true, I do miss doing this. So yes, enjoy this strange assortment of clips. Yeah, I think I am probably going to do a little outro as well. This is probably the closest you'll ever get to a morning routine. It's not morning anymore. I'd say on a good day, I get up anywhere between 10:30 and 12. I wish I could be a student that was up at, like, with the larks, doing work straight away. I was that student in my first year. I got up at 6:30 every morning, sometimes even on weekends. I don't know what went wrong. Living with depression is physically and mentally draining. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'll be back when I'm dressed. I've got a reading to do later, but before that, a doctor's appointment at 2:40 for a cough that I've had for about a month. Right, I am dressed. I believe it's probably about, just check, yeah, it's about 10 to 10 to 1. I'm wearing mostly second-hand stuff, which is nice. I bought this the other day. It is a very cozy charity shop. Charity shop is where it's at. For those of you that are interested with regard to like skincare and stuff, although my skin's not very happy with me at the moment because I'm stressed and it's cold. I use like the Wilco like, own brand skin therapy like, face cream, but I use it as like a regular moisturiser. And then I'm using Nivea deodorant because I like the way it smells, and because I'm feeling fancy. We've done perfume today. I use the M&S Autograph brand, and this is in the scent Plum Blossom. I believe it's like a tenner. It's 30ml. Lasts me for a long time because I don't use perfume all the time because it makes me sneeze and sometimes sets off my asthma. I'm wearing a scarf, so I'm not going to put a necklace on. I've got 2 bracelets that I wear most days. Earrings, I've been wearing these quite a lot recently. Jewelry is very important, makes me feel like a human being. They've got a little star in the end, and they're from White Stuff. So, my mum insists on doing like Epiphany presents for us this year. Epiphany is when the wise men visit Jesus. It's on the 6th of January. And I always remember that because I've got a friend, a family friend, whose birthday is on that day. So that's pretty funky. It's another day. I'm in the bathroom again. I still have a cough. Did go to the doctors about it, but he seemed rather unconcerned and effectively having to send me a heat test. I also just chucked some soap, some soapy suds at the screen, but I don't know if you can see that. It smells gorgeous downstairs because my housemate just got some homemade flapjacks out of the oven. So that's funky. Today I'm working on my Judaism essay on Kohelet, which is Ecclesiastes, or as one of my dear friends referred to it, Proverbs with depression. So I will get some footage of all the notes that I've been taking for that. I'm beginning to lose the feeling in my hand, however, so I'm going to get my laptop and start taking notes on that so that I can give my hand a break. When it comes to physical books, I handwrite down anything that I think is going to be useful. Quote-wise, it takes me a very long time, but I've not found another method that works. And then when it comes to online resources, I use this application called ProStudy, which sorts things into folders for me, so that is a lot easier for me to do, but I still find it quite draining. So possibly not a bad idea that I have my prayer group today. I'm hoping a little bit of spiritual inspiration will be instilled within me. It is day 3 of me being a vlogger. My hair is exceedingly fluffy today, and my top says indoorsy because it's a Saturday and I don't want to do anything. Prayer group was good. We spoke about interfaith dialogue, which is always refreshing, and the priest that leads the meeting reminded us that often you can find more common ground between the different Abrahamic faiths. So like me talking to a Muslim, for example, and in fact one of the people that had come for the first time was indeed a Muslim. You can find more common ground talking to somebody of a different religion as part of the Abrahamic bubble than sometimes you can find between two Christians. So yeah, Christians are really good at arguing with each other. But que sera, I suppose. Today is Saturday. Most of my housemates are out at Nerf. Not the kind of thing I like to do, so I'm not doing it. One of my housemates is still here, and we're going to go shopping to pick up some essentials because neither of us have a lot of food in. And then tomorrow we're going to the cinema, coming back to watch the BAFTAs on catch up. We're just going to restart the programme on iPlayer because they only put the actual highlights on catch up. They are replacing the BAFTAs, or rather they are replacing Call the Midwife with the BAFTAs, but I'm still going to watch it anyway. I believe Richard E. Grant is hosting it this year, which is pretty cool. So, and yeah, we've got a different background going on today. Keefy boys are shining in the middle. Still yet to manage to get my friends to watch the Lost Boys, but we're getting on it, and there will be some videos in the not too distant future about slightly more modern films that excuse me, I have been branching out into. So yeah. I'm still feeling a bit chesty, and the doctor seemed rather unconcerned. I can't remember whether I mentioned that in my last little clip. So I'm going to go and put some more food in my face because I'm still hungry. And yeah, let's see what else I feel realistically I can do today that is at least semi-productive. I really hope that my hair calms down because I do look a little bit like a head right now. Cool beans. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you would like to see things like this again in future, and hopefully I will be back with my regular Cushing content very soon. Bye!